Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So guys, let's do the self-appointed experts comment, which we haven't done in a very long time. Guys, again, my comment section, the reason why I cannot respond to you is because it's not responding back to me when I click on it. The only time I can come to the comments of yours is when I go onto my laptop. Unfortunately, I don't have much time with my laptop because most of the time it's doing other things. So now that I am free to do this video, that is why I am here right now. So let's get to your comments of the last video of no, not the last video, of the last night's video, because I kind of enjoyed those comments, reading them. I was chuckling a lot. You guys are quite funny, I must say. Let's start with Ikeke, who says, "Good evening, Clantis. How do I access the channel you are talking about? It is linked. It is actually pinned in the comments of the video that you are watching. It's right there. I will also pin it again in this video as well. Yeah, but it's in that video that I posted last night. The comment section is pinned there. The link." And then we go to Charlotte. Hi, Mom Charlotte. How are you doing? It's been a long time. Missed you. How are you doing? Tough luck. You are Patriotic Clan. We support you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, tough luck on those. I did see some people that actually, I think they subsequently went to the channel and they were challenging me. And I did say I'm not going to be nice. If you're going to challenge me there, I'm not going to be nice to you. You're going to gaslight me. I'm going to talk back. I'm going to say exactly how I feel. Gaslighting me is not going to help you at all. South Africans are sick and tired of being gaslighted. Every time when we are pointing something, you want to redirect me to something else. We are talking with something that is affecting our communities. Our communities. We live with these people in our communities. They are doing these things to our children, to our nephews and nieces, and our communities. I'm not talking about in the suburbs of Greenpoint and all of that stuff. Those people that live in Greenpoint, that's their job to also talk about this and blast it out. Got nothing to do with me. I don't live in Greenpoint. And then let's continue to Latita. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Almost a Lalita. It's Latita who says, "Hi, Clantis. Thank you for the good job. We missed you, man. Thank you. I missed you guys a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. If wapinda wa if wapinda walahleka ngikulanda ngenduku iza nemvubu iza nemvubu." And then we have Constance who says, "Clantis, please don't lose interest in the Senzo Meyiwa trial. I have to seriously work on that. I have to revive that. I have to be honest with you, I have to really revive that. But I don't think I'm going to stop talking about it because you guys have asked that I continue with this case. So definitely, I'm still going to be around. But me personally, I can feel it. I can feel it. Let's continue your comment. You say, "I believe Rata is going to surprise us all at the end." I hope so, but I don't think so. I think if he's going to surprise us, he is going to find insufficient evidence. Imagine after all these months. But if you think that he's going to say they're not guilty, I don't think he's going to say that. It's either they're guilty, which I believe, I suspect he's going to say they're guilty. If he doesn't say they're guilty, then he will say insufficient evidence that it is them. But that also does not mean it's a 50-50 when you are acquitted. It's a 50-50. Doesn't mean you did it. It doesn't mean that you didn't do it either. So I'm not satisfied usually with such judgments or findings. Let's continue to read. You say, "I believe Rata is aware that the state has no case. He just prolongs this case to amass wealth because the longer it takes, the more money he makes." No. Judges, anyways, I don't think he gets paid for this case. Even when he's retired, judges and presidents in South Africa, they continue to earn money. The same amount of money they were earning as judges and presidents. That is why you can get recalled from your retirement to work for the money that you are already getting in your retirement. So I don't think it has anything to do with him amassing wealth. he's still getting that same salary he was getting when he was working as a retiree, from what I understand. Rata is doing all these shenanigans to appear to be helping the state so that his handlers can be convinced that he tried his best to help the state but in vain. I believe he is going to acquit those 5 men. Let's please hang in there. Oh, okay. So at least you are talking about the second part of my. I don't think it's my suspicion, but if it doesn't find guilty, then he's going to acquit, like I was saying earlier. So an acquittal, that will be a shocker. That would definitely be a shocker for me. Then we have Tembegile, whose democracy is for clever blacks, not for any citizen. Come on. Bentley won't come. He is afraid to die and leave his family stranded because of Mangena. Go back and check in 2017 cases. You'll find where Bentley said the bullet was taken by Mangena. I need to check that out. I really need to check that out. Wow. Constance say, hi Clancy, please don't ever disappear on us like that. Snap. Okay, I won't. I won't. You were so missed. Thank you, Constance. Missed you guys a lot as well. I really, really did. I was feeling even guilty. Like, oh my goodness. You know, that type of situation. I was even afraid to set up and film. Then we have Talia who says, please don't give up on Senzo Meyiwa's case because that's what's stopping Rata and his minions to mislead the public. Well, if that was the strategy to kusiqeda amandla, like Spela Mandla, that type of situation, maybe it's working. I don't know, but no, we're not. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not going to stop. Tidi Anna, how are you doing, Tidi Anna? We missed you here. Say your mind, booty. Thank you so much. Oh, that channel is hot. I think it's quite hot. Even though I don't show my face, but it's still hot. Digga Lady says, wherever you go, I go. Which channel is that so that I may follow you there as well? I have pinned it in the comment section of the last night's video. Is that I'm also going to pin it again in this one. Hopefully I'll remember because I always say things and then I forget to do them. Then we have Ntombikai the coconut. Ntombikai it's painful the way the defense is disrespected by this so-called judge and also the way they are fighting for justice, but Baloy is busy with his tricks. It's sad. Please, Mzansi, something needs to be done. Why is the president so quiet and Minister of Justice? Do they know something about this? Because Senzo was serving this country until his last day. Unfortunately, the president, even the minister, they can't do anything in an active trial. In fact, they can't even interfere because of separation of power. The executive can't interfere with the judiciary, but there needs to be this balance, what do you call it, checks and balances type of situation. This is where the minister comes for oversight type of situation, but also the minister can't come and do the oversight while the trial is still active. All that stuff will happen during, I think, review, when Judge President reviews the case, if somebody goes and requests a review. Right now, separation of power principle prohibits both the president as well as the Minister of Justice from even making a comment. They can't, unfortunately. Otherwise, that will be overreaching on their parts, violating the separation of power principle. Let's go to Nkosinati, who says, share link, please, in the comment section, linked of the last night video. Gosnati asking for the link again. Yeah, I will also pin it here as well. Then we have Ignatia. How are you doing, Ignatia? Hi, Clances. Are you abandoned? Oh, you abandoned us. So we miss your analysis, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I promise. I promise I'm back. Then we have Pindiwe who says, constitutional analysis Senzo Zitolapi for me is double blow, right? And then Tomgai says, hi classes, say yes, it's true. This thing that is happening to Meyiwa family can happen to any family and our justice system failed Meyiwa family and South Africa as a whole. We are exhausted and we thought by now this case would have finished. Please, guys and people of South Africa, something needs to be done. This is painful to most people of South Africa. Unfortunately, again, there's nothing we can do until Judge Rata basically, cuts this bull, I suppose. Then we have Lebu. Okay, let's go coconut Lebu. Let me just say Lebu. Let's leave it there. Lebu, please, let's enjoy Senzo Meyiwa's trial here. The other politics, let's discuss them separately in a different channel, please. Yeah, that channel is already created. Don't worry. I was just letting you guys know what I've been up to. So sometimes I do get carried away in explaining myself. But yeah, there's a different channel and it's not here because this is a Senzo Meyiwa trial channel. Then we have Felake Laki, who says this case of Meyiwa is like a TV series. We are now in season 10. Can you imagine? 10 years next month. Crazy. This is insane. Rosia says exactly, and we are used to watching this series. That is true. Felaka says that this case, okay, I already, you registered it twice. Sipo says Bentley probably wrote an affidavit that is too truthful for the state and is refusing to be coached. Probably one of those conscious people. That could be true, hey? Then we have Ndombi who says, I think Mangena lied and the man said Andiz. Yeah, I think so, maybe. Because this whole medical report thing, was it medical certificate? No, you've been subpoenaed to court. You're subpoenaed to court unless you really can't talk. Like you are incapacitated from talking. Then we have Doda who says, a long time to Tugo. I'm also no more having energy for the Senzo Meyiwa trial. Please keep the channel alive. There's more cases and other legal matters that you can share in this channel. Blessings to you. I've tried before. I've tried and nobody watched. So I thought, you know what? I will put them on the other channel and talk about them in passing, not as like a topic, but like in passing, because I did speak about Longwe in that channel and it got very good views there. I don't know. I just also dropped a video on Longo Twala earlier today. I don't know how it's going to do. So I'm going to use it as a litmus test sort of situation. Ndombi says, so glad to see you. Thank you so much. Ndombi, it's good to be back. Then we have Moisi who says the best defense team ever. Even make advocate Harry Nell scared. They're the best. They are the best. Harry Nell just didn't care. That's my take on that one. Then we have Pindiwe who says, of course, yes, the best defense team. He used to agree that 5 arrested men were intruders, but after noticed that they are innocent, convicted with a crime they didn't commit. Yeah, he was just throwing them under the bus because he just didn't want to deal with those guys. Then we have Tubu who says the most boring thing in this trial is the useless 50 years experience of protecting criminals. Allegedly. I blame the apartheid regime for leaving him. I thought I was going to go through this video without laughing, but y'all, come on. Then we have Brightness who says, we still miss you here. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Brightness says, what is your other channel, Clantus? I will leave the link under this video for you to click on it. Then we have Mama Moela who says, also, we love them. Best advocates ever seen. It's hard, but are fighting. Oh, they are. They truly, I've been watching them and they are getting, I don't know how I should say, it's like a fruit ripening type of situation. It's beautiful to watch them. It's a beautiful to watch them, honestly. What is the name of the channel? I'll put it in the link. Zoliswa says GNUCD. Yes. Well, it's more like, okay, I'll just leave the link. I'll leave the link. But yeah, Zoliswa is correct. Then we have Mbongeni who says, please share link. I will leave it in the video. Tobile says, oh, Tobile. Oh my God, so what? Tobile. What the name of the other channel? I will leave the link in the video. Elizabeth says, hi clan, you were missed you very much too, Elizabeth. Thank you. Miriam says, what's your other channel called? Please give me the link. I would link it in this video description as well as the comment section. Liniwe says, welcome back. We missed you too. Definitely missed you too. Then we have Lulama who says, I am with you 100%. We lived in refugee camps. I want to know how many people had houses in the countries and businesses when there were refugees. Zero. Absolutely zero. That is why you were taken and thrown there, so that when you leave someday, you don't leaving behind property and all that stuff. That you can now think this is your home and you have a right, like some people thinking they have rights because they've been here for 20 years, 15 years, and things like that. Then we have Zandile who says, hey brother, please share the link. I will leave it inside of this video. Noma Swazi, you take uswazi ungishaye sis. Take uswazi ungishaye. San utuk Nama supposed to say san uthukutheliswa icase kameyiwa sonke we are hard for like it's at this point. Let me put it that way. It's because of the judge. Namaswazi says, bring it son, hey kwaze kwanzima eSouth Africa sicela umkhonto wesizwe usisize son kuleli cala, or this case kaSenzo Meyiwa. Political parties, they can't get involved either. Separation of powers. Then we have Dudu. Dudu Ngumalo says, we missed you. We also feel the same, Clexus. I missed you guys as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Then we have Mrs. Mata who says, I'm here trying so hard not to skip even a single ad. Don't skip. Don't skip. Mr. Tubaguta will come for me if I did. I will. I will. Then we have Mazulu who says, bring it on, Clancis, and seriously build on this one. Definitely, I will do that. Then we have Cha Goodson. I'm sure I butchered that. I'm sure I did. Hi, Clancis, I agree with you soon or later. Senzo Meyiwa case will finish. It's good. We'll be finishing. It's good so that we can still learn more from you. Yeah, once this case is over, we need to discuss what's the way forward here. What do you guys want? I will want to hear from you guys. What other topics either than what I'm already discussing on the other channel that are open alternatively that I can do on this channel so that we keep it alive? Let's hear from you, but not now. Let's wait for the trial to end and then we can have a discussion. We'll have a family meeting or some sort. Let's put it that way. Duduzile says, thanks, Clanty. I think maybe the Mlungu is the one says Mangena did take the evidence from that door. Now he is scared to die, like the one in Val. Woo! Yeah, allegedly, by the way, allegedly, we all alleging here. We don't know. We were not there. But I see what, I hear what you're saying. Then we have Julia who says, hi, clan, Judge Rata, he's not God. His judgment is nothing because the judgment is not true. It's because of protection of someone. We all see what is happening in that courtroom. Like we always suspected, there are definitely cover-ups here, And for these cover-ups to be successful, of course, get a judge who can do that. I mean, allegedly, hey? And then we have Choku. Choku says, I agree with you. NGOs are being used as agents to sabotage our country so that blacks in particular don't benefit. And it's working. The strategy is working. I personally blame the ANC, which allowed this situation throughout its 30 years of misrule. Because how did it happen under their watch is mind-boggling. I mean, you would have thought the intelligence would be on top of this. What were they doing all this time? Is the question I'm asking. Unless this is by design. Then we have Fezega. How are you, Fezega? How are you, Fezega? Hi, Clancy. Please don't get tired of us. I will never. I will never. Although we don't watch other topics, you do. This Senzo case isenza savuleka singabanye. Okay, I get you. The coconut kicks in, guys, when I'm reading too fast. What our justice do to our citizens and family? Anyways, as for me, I experienced this Senzo cause us stress. Clancy, I knew cancer July people can tolerate, but if you give me a call, I will give you a hard one. I'm a Cancer July myself. I know you're a Cancer July. I mean, you know us. We have a very long patience, but don't try us. Just don't. If you have a cancer in your household, whether it's a child or just, there's a button or there's a line. You'll never know when it hits. Londo, I was so amazed Ramusipili was involved in Marikana. PJ Lambo entertaining this court. He doesn't care about Meyiwa. I didn't know that Ramusipili was involved in the Marikana thing. Very interesting. And then we have here user. Unfortunately, I can't see the name is, who says Bentley cannot allow himself to be grilled by these 5 excellent advocates. Probably he is scared. It will be like walking straight into the fiery hell. He knows the state may make him escape good. Yeah, probably. Oof, there's a lot. Kuningi. Myra, hello Myra. I do see you on the other side as well. Thank you so much. You are saying it's called tractor. Wait. Tracheostomy. Oh, that thingamajig is talking about. Yeah, the defense should challenge that medical certificate in organized own medical examination of this man. I agree. There's no way. Like I said, unless tracheostomy. Now I'm just using my biology because I know this part is called a trachea or something like. Okay, I see. Also, it's called a tracheotomy. Okay, that. Okay, cool. PDY says, I agree with you, Myra. I think that advice is from God. He will do the same to the defense. Yeah, I hope they also get like, I don't know, an expert. User also says, we will always follow you, clan. We like your brains. Thank you so much. I can't see your name. It just says user and those many letters and numbers. I wish I could see who is saying this wonderful thing. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Then we have Superior who says, long time to Magute. Guilty? No. You can't leave this. This is no longer about Senzo. It's about justice and the miscarriage of justice. Absolutely right. And then we have another user who says we have a big problem. One, watching the behavior of the fake pensioner judge who presides as in accordance with the Tavern laws, disregarding the laws of the country and the powers that be, not taking any action against the blatant so-called judge and his team of chefs. We always get angry over what is happening in that Spaza court. Oh, you came to town today. And then we have Ndombi who says, how are you defending the country, clan? Go to my other channel and you will see. Hey, you pay some condom, pay some shiz and pay take all gays like boom. I promise you it's happening. I'm telling you, don't be so Clancy. How are you doing? Don't be. Then we have another user. Hi client, this courtroom is too far to get the justice for Senzo Meyiwa because there is the gatekeeper and the stumbling block for the truth and protecting the murderer. All what is done by legal aid now shows that there's no money for its defense because of this intentional prolonging. The state is misusing the country's money. I think there is definitely a strategy there to milk the legal aid board because I mean think about it. That money is set aside for poor people, you know. And I'm not saying that the five men that stand accused of killing Senzo Meyiwa and poor, but they're basically depleting that pool of money for other people. And Judge Rata is not thinking about all of that. He's not. I blame the judge, Mina. That's what I do. That's what I'm doing. Because the judge has the power to say there's no evidence here. I've heard the DNA evidence is telling me something else. I heard it's just not gelling. It's not gelling. Ntanzi never had dreads, never had a gold tooth. Like, really? Man. Then we have Takane who says they say Bentley can't come on the witness stand. They fear he will tell the truth. Judge Talvin's court is full of surprises. Could be. Definitely could be. Ignacio says, meanwhile, Musia came being fresh from operation with severe pains. Like, really? You remember that? And he was like, he is so tired. And then we have somebody who just sends a medical certificate. No, no, we are all equal before the law. He must come. If it means he... Never mind. Myra says a great channel, that other one, and being busy too, sharing those videos on LinkedIn. Shame, looking tired. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate that. We are, yeah. Oh, what's the link of that channel? I will link it in this video as well. Mlambo says, clients, please don't drift away. This is bigger than the Senzo case. Do not only fear those from outside your country on burning down the country, but also those within rights. Within, right? Yeah, definitely. Please build the topic on the Senzo case. Okay. I will not drift away. I promise. I'll still be here. I'll still be here. Then we have Caesar who says, Ibo, where were you? Drama after drama. I know, I was watching the drama, right? The argument before. Ooh, Ramusipili putting Judge Rata in his place. Ramusipili, where did he get those balls from? Because you remember he used to... That's what I'm saying. They are like this fruit that just keep getting right before our eyes and juicy to watch. I mean, seriously, I was loving that. Even Ngumalo as well. I was like, Ngumalo, what did you do? That was really nice. That was quick. It was great. Then we have Mapula who says, and where have you been? You didn't even tell Clan that you been MIA. I know. I just disappeared like boop. Okay. If you guys remember my last video before I disappeared, I was developing symptoms of flu, and I did actually catch that case of flu, and then I thought, okay, let me nurse it for the next 2 days, which by the third day it was fine. And then I was enjoying the relaxation, but at the same time, focusing on that new channel type of situation. But I'm back. And then we have Timber Clan. What's up, Timber? It's good to see you. And then we have Novula who says, welcome back. Thank you so much. Then we have Kilibo. Oh, then we have Kilibohile. Why can't I pronounce his name? Kilibohile. Now that sounds familiar to my ears. Yes, the coconut. Sis, coconut, you know. If you have a coconut in your life, then you understand what I'm going through. That's all I can say to you. I have already concluded too. Judgment is ready. This is so sad to watch. Very, very sad. Absolutely sad. I'm almost done. Patience, who says, hi, clan. Senzo Meyiwa. I don't know if the family will know what happened to him. What I don't understand is the legal aid board don't want to pay the expert for defense after Rata once said the expert is from Nisi. Only why other accused are there. The strategy. That's the only thing that comes to mind. Strategy. Mev B3 says, I was about to report Clancy's missing on Twitter. I know, Twitter FBI, those guys are good at searching for things. I would have been found by Twitter. Trust me. Those guys are good. Those guys are good. That's why I'm not on that app. Because, woo, when those guys, they mean business, they mean business. They would have found me. Nobody goes to the SNPS no more. They go to Twitter. Like, really? Then we have Kiba. Kiba says exactly my point. Senzo's family won't see justice, and it's painful, especially what we see in court. Yeah, definitely, unfortunately. Absolutely, unfortunately. Then we have Louisa who says, don't be nice to. Okay, Louisa says, don't be nice, be brutal, Clances. Truth always hurts. I like you already. Why should South Africans look at the other way when our country is facing disastrous consequences? Obviously, yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna sit back. Sia Empini. Yeah, that song. Even though I like that song, but I don't listen to her like that. It's just that song. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm still boycotting her until all this is over. Then we have BBM who says usilahlile mtaka dad awuphenduli nezo ne-comments nakade. No, like I've always said, my comment section is problematic. I will try to click on it and it will not. And it's no longer just this channel, my other channel as well is doing the same thing. However, there's some comments they do go through, but it also looks bad that I am responding to some, but I'm not responding to some. I'm sorry about that. It's not that I'm doing it deliberately. Somebody said I must refresh. I've done the refreshing, restarting, and re-uploading the app. Nothing is working. But we still love you. I always love you guys. Always do. And will always love you. Thank you so much, Mapule. I always love you guys as well. Technology sometimes. Louisa says, just speak your truth, Clantis. We don't care who says what. South Africa is our country. Definitely. We love our country. We love our country. Winnie says, afternoon, my child. Happy to listen to you again. Thankful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Winnie. I appreciate you. Nelly say, what's up, Nelly say? What's up, Nelly say? I was even thinking about you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. Noni M Podcast, my friendo, who says, I'll sample, and fresh, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Noni's comment was the very last one. Thank you guys so much for your submissions. I highly appreciate you. The self-appointed experts comment section. Hopefully, we are going to continue doing this because I enjoy you guys. I really do enjoy you guys. I love you very much, and thank you so much for your patience and always supporting me. I appreciate you. So let's see each other again a little bit later. Hopefully there's going to be a live later. I think so. There's going to be a live, and we'll get to interact once again. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.